Page 174, The Marvelous Toy by Tom Paxton. Isn't Tom Paxton a great guy? Yes, he is. Don't know who Tom Paxton is? Use the internet to find out. When I was just a wee little lad, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one night and gave to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, with many colors bright. And the moment I laid eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. It went zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, and whirr when it stood still. Well, I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. That's the chorus. Zip when it moved, and bop when it stopped, whirr when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Now the next verse, the first time that I picked it up, I had a big surprise. For right on its bottom were two big buttons, there we go, that looked like big green eyes. I first pushed one and then the other, and then I twisted its lid. And when I put it down again, here is what it did. It went zip when it moved, and pop when it stopped, whirr when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left, and then marched right, and then marched under a chair. And when I looked where it had gone, it wasn't even there. I started to sob, but my daddy laughed, for he knew that I would find. When I turned around, my marvelous toy, chugging from behind, it went zip when it moved, and pop when it stopped, whirr when it stood still. This is a great song. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Thanks, Tom Paxton. Well, the years have gone by too quickly, it seems, and I have my own little boy. Yesterday I gave to him my marvelous little toy. That was an E7. His eyes nearly popped right out of his head, and he gave a squeal of glee. Neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. Sometimes I don't know whether to sing down or up, and this one's an up. He loves it just like me. It went, it still goes. Zip when it moves, and pop when it stops, whirr when it stands still. Neither one of us knows just what it is, and I guess we never will. So that wasn't maybe the best version that you've ever heard of that song, but hopefully what you can see, which might be useful, is the chords that I was doing up here on this, because it's a classical guitar, conveniently large fretboard. And if you can't, I'll tell them to you and write them out for you. It's a D, A7, D, A7, G, D, E7, A7, D, A7, D, G, G, D, A, D, A7, and then the chorus goes D when it moved, and A7 when it stopped, D when it stood, G, G knew just D, and I A7, I never D. That's the whole song. Have a good day, guys.